Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell about linear pair of angles and some problems which are based on linear pair of angles. This is axiom 1. If you see this figure, a ray OC stands on the line AB and here two adjacent angles are formed. Those are x and y. So here the ray stands on the line AB. So sum of these two adjacent angles is 180 degrees. So here x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. So here the axiom 1 is, if a ray stands on a line, the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degrees. Now I am going to tell about linear pair of angles. Just now we have learned that if a ray stands on a line, then two adjacent angles are formed, those sum is 180 degrees. So these adjacent angles are called linear pair of angles. So sum of linear pair of angles is 180 degrees. So here x and y are linear pair of angles and x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. This is axiom 2. When the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degrees, then the non-common arms of the angles form a line. For example, x and y are adjacent angles and if x plus y is equal to 180 degrees, then here non-common arms are OA and OB. So these form a line, that is AB. Now see this table. Here x and y are linear pair of angles. So x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. For example, if x is 30 degrees, then y is equal to 180 minus 30, that is 150 degrees. So the linear pair of angles here are 30 degrees, 150 degrees. So if one angle is acute angles, that is 30 degrees, then the other angle should be obtuse angle, that is 150 degrees. If you take x as 90 degrees, then y is equal to 90 degrees. So the linear pair of angles are 90 degrees, 90 degrees. So one angle is right angle, then the other angle should be right angle in the linear pair. Suppose if an angle in a linear pair is 110 degrees, that is obtuse angle, then the other angle is 70 degrees, this is acute angle. So in a linear pair of angles, one angle is obtuse angle, then the other angle should be acute angle. From this table we can understand that in a linear pair of angles, two angles cannot be acute or obtuse angles and two right angles form a linear pair. Now I am going to tell about the difference between supplementary and linear pair of angles. We know that the sum of angles in supplementary and linear pair of angles is same, that is 180 degrees. If you see this figure here, 120 degrees and 60 degrees, these two angles sum is 180. So these two angles are supplementary and linear pair angles. If you see this figure here, this is 120 and this is 60 degrees. If you add these two angles, that is 180 degrees. So these two angles are supplementary angles, but this is not linear pair because these two angles are not adjacent angles. So these two angles are not a linear pair of angles. So all linear pair angles are supplementary, but all supplementary angles need not be a linear pair. This problem was asked in CBSE 2010-2011 exam. Find the value of x. If you see this figure, AB is a line and OC and OD are two rays and the angles here are x plus 3 degrees, x plus 20 degrees and x plus 7 degrees. If you observe this figure, here there is a linear pair. So x plus 3 plus x plus 20 plus x plus 7 is equal to 180 degrees by using linear pair axiom. So here 3x plus 20 plus 3 plus 7 is 30 is equal to 180 degrees. Then 3x is equal to 180 minus 30, that is 150. So x is equal to 150 by 3, that is 50 degrees. So x here is 50 degrees. You can check by adding all these angles, you will get 180 degrees. This is second question. The value of x which makes POQ a straight line is dash. So here in this figure, to make POQ as a straight line, these two angles sum should be 180 degrees. So 2x plus 30 plus 40, 4x is equal to 180 degrees. Then 6x plus 30 is equal to 180 degrees. Then x is equal to 150 by 6, that is 25 degrees. So to make POQ as a straight line, x should be 25 degrees. We can check by applying x value in these two angles, then we will get 180 degrees. Now please do this exercise.